Well, good morning. DIY Apostle at your service. This is something a little different. My Craftsman is a 19.5 horsepower engine. It's a 𝗠𝗟𝗜𝗖𝗞 2000. Been sitting for about 2 years. Didn't have to cut my grass for about 2 years because my neighbor over here will cut the grass for me. We would give him a little something. But bless his heart, he's dead. And so I had to pull it out of the garage here and work. So let me show you what's happening. It doesn't want to catch on it. So I'm gonna just change the whole carburetor issue. I went and purchased from Amazon a new kit. This comes in a package like this. You get the hose, even got a gasket there, and also you get a spark plug, new spark plug. Well, the one I put in is brand new, so I'm not gonna buy that. And you have, these gaskets and turn off valve as well comes with, and of course the carburetor, new carburetor. Now I paid about $32 for this. It's brand new, so we're going to see if this would do the job, and I'm going to try to adjust the belt as well, and we'll go from there. So before we start anything, this is 7/16. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery. Oops, there you go. Disconnect the battery cable, just for safety, that's all. So I'm disconnected the hot wire, pull that aside. It won't be in no way or nothing. Okay. All right. And I'm going to take off the hood. We'll take the hood off and disconnect that. As you can see, you have this here, pretty much, that needs to come off, and then just lift this up here. You can see, if you lift them up, let me see, like that, then it comes right out, see? All right. So now I need to do this, go ahead and disconnect the cable. I don't really have to disconnect this cable, but I'm gonna do it. Once you get these loose, you should be able to pull them out like so, and then separate the two. Make sure you clean this up here. Before you put the new gasket on and replace this carburetor. All right, get back with you. Okay, make sure that when you put these back, you run the bolts through, put your gasket, the new gasket on, and you want this to be sticking out from this side. That's the hose. You know, the hose that's gonna go in, all right? So it's pretty easy fit. Just run it through, and then just go ahead and tighten them up. Snug here. Pretty much to get it snugged in there, see? All right, as snug as you can. Bolt. So now that I got it by hand, then I can tighten up there. All right. Again, you want to stay away from these threads. That's if you're doing my way, but yeah. Old fashioned, got to do something. Use what you got. I got the right winch. I just don't feel like going to get it right now. Make sure it's nice and tight. There. All right. So that's on. All right. Now what I want to do, I know it's a little backwards because, you know, but let me go ahead and put these. See the little hole there, and then there's a big hole. I'll go for this hole. This here. This one goes into that one, and this one goes into there. So I'll get back with you on that. So now that you have the wires set right, I'm gonna go ahead, before I put these, tighten them up here, I'm gonna go ahead and put my two exhaust manifold screws in, nuts in, bolts in, and make sure I line that up first before I tighten these here up. All right, so I think that's what I need for that one. Tighten up the bolt for the manifold. Make sure it's real tight. All right, now we can go here and get the other bolts tightened up. Got that baby in there. Can't see it, but it's like that. Go this way. All right, then the see? Tighten this one up. Tighten it up. Make sure it's real tight. Well, not tight, but tight enough. All right. Now we're gonna work on this. You'll take this here, come out here, and clip it up there. Make sure this is one. Work this down too. This in here. Like so. Now we're gonna work on here to here, and we have the new one. Before you do that, put your washers on. Before you put this on here, right. So you got these items. So we're gonna put this. Right? And I don't like the way that looks. Put this around so I can see it. There you go. Now, put all that bit be easier to take home. Okay? Okay, so found the clamp which we will put right up here, and then we're going to take this and push it in. right, and then bring this all the way to here. So, all right, I think there's another filter because I see this filter lip is in the box, so I think there's one underneath it here. So I'm gonna take this screw out here and take that screw off here and then lift this out. Of course, take my cap off. Okay. So I got these bolts loose here, this one, and then you can see on the other side I got them loose. But I need to lift this up, so in order to do that, I got this one, and this one here, and then there's two over there. So let me do that and I'll get back with you. I got them all loose, and I got just a little more space so I can get that out. And guess what? It's starting to rain. Look at the raindrops. See? Well, we're gonna be all right. So let me pull this out. I'll pull this out and I'll get back. Okay, so I pulled it out, and so I don't need to replace that. But I see a lot of gunk down in there. So I'm gonna clean that out and get back right with you. Okay, the rain is getting a little thicker, but you can see the pile of grass cut. This right here, was packed with old grass underneath of it. And so to push it, I don't know if you can see it. Well, anyway, yeah, that lever there. It was blocking it. If I were to, push it down, it was stopping it from really tighten up the belt. So it was giving me. All right, DIY at your service. Wow, I had a time with this lawnmower, riding lawnmower, the Craftsman LTS 2000, the 19.5 horsepower. Okay, so as you can hear, it's running. But it's only running at one speed, high speed. So I need to get that checked. But it's working. Well, folks, we got her working. She's running pretty good, but she wasn't cutting. She was not cutting the grass. So found out that my belt has, I don't know, worn out. I don't know, but I had to go get. I went to the tractor supply store. I know I probably could have went to Walmart or like Lowe's, something like that, but I was in a rush to go ahead here and get this stuff cut. So I went and got this half-inch V-belt. It's a half-inch by 96. The belt that I took off was a half an inch by 105. It was like a 3-inch play in it, and I kept wondering why that. So I had some guy fix on the lawnmower some time ago. Remember, it's been sitting for about 3 years, so maybe about 5 years ago. But I'm not trying to say that he changed the belt, switched his belt with mine. But anyway, hey, so I'm back at it again. DIY Apostle at your service. We've got it running, the lawnmower, but we're going to put on this belt real quick. And then my tires are a little low, so I got this little device here. It turns around. Got that little device there. See? Real low. Kind of flat. So go ahead and do that and get his grass cut. I'm a happy camper. The belt was too big. So I went and got, that belt was 105 inches, and I got a 96 inch put on there and works fine. Everything is A-OK. 𝗖𝗟𝗜𝗖𝗞 at your service again. Doing lawn care. Little bit of everything. What do you say? Jack of all trade, master of none.